So guys, this is the MG HS Hybrid Plus, recently launched by MG Philippines only last Friday, November 21, 2025. Ang gwapo, di ba? Nag-post ako nito sa page natin sa Facebook and ang daming mga nag-comment na it looks like the Sea Lion 6 daw. Would you agree? Well, siguro kasi nga color gray din tong test unit natin and si Panchita is also color gray, but this is a different design. Iba't iba din naman. It has its own appeal. Okay? So anyway, you have your MG logo here and meron kang matrix LED headlight and napaka-aggressive na grille. I like it. And merong sensors 1, 2, 3, 4. And guess what? Pinakagustong-gusto ko. Meron siyang fog light. Okay guys, so ayan, medyo lumalakas na naman yung ulan. No? This is like, pangilan na natin tong review ng car na umuulan. And again, the show must go on. Diba? So, side profile, guwapo pa rin. Ang ganda ng mga curves. I like it. Yung tires niya, this is Bridgestone, ha? Yung mga non-believer ng mga GT tires na typical na nakikita natin sa mga Chinese cars, mga crossovers. Recently, yung mga ayaw nun, eto, naka-Bridgestone. 225/55 rim 19. Black yung alloy rims and disc brakes on all 4 wheels. Dito naman sa side, itong design na to, you might mistake this for a camera pero hindi, design lang siya. Yan, with repeaters dito sa side mirror and a camera. Chrome accent here, maganda all the way here to the back, and then meron kang roof rails na mukha namang matibay. I think pwedeng lagyan niya ng roof rack. And then come here at the rear, habang nice LED tail lamp and LED bar connecting to the right tail lamp. Nice. Okay? And then meron kang fog lamp dito sa left side. So I'm guessing yung sa right side is for the reverse light. Okay, so ayan, naka-hazard tayo. Pakita ko lang sa inyo yung itsura niya. No? So may LED ka dito. So nice. It's easy to open the hood kasi merong hood struts. And here, this is the gas engine 1.5 turbo. Turbo yan, ha? And then dito sa right side, there's your air filter box and nandito yung motor. So the combined power of the motor and the 1.5 turbo gas engine is 224 PS and 340 Newton meters of torque. Malakas siya and consistent. I would say really ramdam ko yung power niya during our Pru test drive. Guys, eto, umuulan na naman. Parang pangatlong MG car na ang nireview natin na natsyempoan umuulan. Anyway, it's the rainy season at mukhang may bagyo na naman daw na parating. So wala tayong magagawa. Kaya dito lang muna tayo ulit sa loob, no? So we've been driving this MG HS Hybrid Plus for the past 2-3 days. And we just did our Pru test drive and I hope napanood nyo. So I'll just give you a walk around tour dito sa interior. So this is my driving position. Excuse me, by the way, pasensyaan nyo na, I'm sure naririnig nyo yung mga raindrops sa roof, so I'll try to minimize that, pero you know, we can only do so much noise cancellation, so pagpasensyaan nyo na. So yeah, so this has been my driving position since day 1. Maganda yung sitting position. I like the leather. I will say it again, this time itong MG HS Hybrid Plus, feeling ko talaga nag-level up si MG. Totally different. Iba yung pagkakagawa nito. Parang ibang quality, ibang level. Tinatawag nga nilang 5-star luxury. And yes, I agree. So, steering column, adjustable, tilt, and telescopic. And very typical sa mga MG, flat top, flat bottom. And yeah, masarap naman yung feeling ng grip. Dito sa door panel, soft touch material. The same material here. Dito, a little bit of plasticky pero meron siyang texture na design. Ayan. And then dito, nice leather. And then may stitching ka dito. Controls for the power windows, power side mirror. And then here's your door handle. And dito yung door locks mo. Down here you have some storage. This is plastic, and you have your speaker here. Here on the left side, ang ganda ng aircon vent. It really feels very premium, especially itong handle for the louver to adjust. Social. maganda yung finish nito. I like it. And then yeah, may stitching ka dito, and then down here you have a small door or a small pocket for, you know, some storage. And right now nandyan yung mga RFID cards. On top of the dashboard, maganda yung material niya dito, soft touch. It feels premium, mukha siyang leather. Ayan, maganda. I like it. And then also this one, maganda yung layout, honestly. Sabi nga ni Achi, mukha daw Ford Territory interior. I don't really remember clearly kung ano yung itsura, pero mukha nga. But whatever, I like it. This is leather, tapos may stitching. Maganda, malinis ang pagkakagawa. And then of course, gustong-gusto namin tong integrated na frame, integrated screen for the instrument cluster and the infotainment. Ayan, so ilagay natin sa home. Nice. Very clear, very detailed, malinis. Hindi siya hindi multicolor, you know. This time, eto naman, although may, you know, there are different colors, pero malinis yung UI niya. Sobrang maganda. Malaking improvement from the previous MG cars na na-review natin. And then again, the steering wheel, this is very MG. Familiar na tayo dito sa square na parang joystick nila. And you know, you have all these, you know, these two stars here that are customizable. Pwede kang pumili kung anong function ang gusto mong ma-activate when you press these buttons. And this is your cruise control, adaptive cruise control, and intelligent cruise. I forgot what they call it, pero nandito yung MG Co-Pilot, which we showed to you during our Brew test drive. Ang ganda ng function niya, effective. I like it kasi even if malabo yung lane markings, nakakasunod siya. So here you have your start-stop button, and then ito yung dalawang aircon vents mo in the center. And maganda rin tong nilagay nila ditong physical buttons for the home, not only for, you know, typically ang nilalagay dito for the AC controls, diba? So meron ditong home, which is I think very helpful kasi kapag kailangan mong, you know, if you are using something else, some other function, it's sometimes difficult to reach for the home function here. Kaya mabilis lang here with the home button. And then this is for the AC, hazard, and defoggers for the front and for the rear. So just quickly, let me show you the important functions here that you can play with, the settings that you can change. So here, if you tap on the vehicle, nandito yung drive mode, comfort, normal, sport. Diba? I told you while we were doing our Brew test drive, yung echo nila, they call it comfort. And regenerative braking, you have 3 options, low, medium, high. So one thing that I noticed here, kapag pinili mo yung sport and high regenerative braking ka, and then you change to comfort, automatic bababa din yung regen niya to low. Which actually makes sense kasi kapag pinili mo, gusto mo comfort driving, tapos nakaya ang regen mo, hindi ka na comfortable doon kasi mafe-feel mo yung maya mag-slow down yung car because of the high regen. And also for the steering, you have 3 options, comfort, normal, and sport. And then here under convenience, you have 3 positions for the driver position memory. Okay, member seats. So, ayan. Meron din siyang functionality for easy entry and exit. Remember, nung we did a comparison between the Tang and the Tang DMI and the Cherry Tiggo REV. Si Tang DMI meron din siyang ganong functionality para easy yung ingress and egress mo. Right? And then, yun nga lang, yung fog lamps, gusto kong paganahin yung fog lamps before we started recording, and medyo nahirapan akong hanapin kung saan dito. Wala pala kasi nandito. So, if you want to activate the fog lamp, dito, sa front and then sa rear. And then you can also open the tailgate here. If you press that, ayan, nag-open siya. And then here you can adjust the height kung gaano kataas or kababa yung opening ng tailgate. And then this is where you activate the hands-free tailgate. Mamaya pakita ko sa inyo. Ito yung kakasabi ko lang kanina, yung dalawang stars that you can customize. So right now, it's regenerative braking. So for the solid star, which is here on the left, ayan, regen siya kapag pinindot mo. It will change the settings for your regen. And then, the second star, yung walang shade sa loob, drive mode. So nandito pala yung shortcut ng drive mode. Okay? So the MG HS Hybrid Plus, meron siyang ADAS and MG calls it as the MG Pilot. Alright, so meron kang 3 different options here. If you select this, the vehicle will automatically slow down and make sure that you are below the speed limit. ACC is Adaptive Cruise Control. Familiar na tayo dyan. ICA is Intelligent Cruise Control. This one is ACC plus Lane Keep Assist. We go to cluster. Ayan, meron kang 3 options on what you want to show here sa cluster. Ang cool, di ba? Para siyang widget ng phone mo kung anong gusto mong ipakita. So, merong speed, map, and intelligent drive. To, di ba? Cool na cool. Talagang parang widgets lang talaga siya. Pipili ka kung alin dyan ang gusto mong ipakita dito sa instrument cluster. So, right now, andyan yung accumulated total. Eto. Okay, so let's go down here. Ayan, merong USB port. Dalawang USB-A. This is only for charging. If you want to use the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, yun nga lang, yes, unfortunately hindi pa siya wireless, kailangan mo ng cable. So dito ko kinabit yung S24 ko kanina. And yeah, masaya naman ako all throughout. Mukhang malaking improvement ha. In my experience kasi with other cars na wired, konting likot, konting galaw, nagdi-disconnect. Pero eto, during our entire drive from Antipolo all the way down here to Quezon City, hindi man lang siya nag-disconnect, not once. Black piano finish with aluminum accent, match na match dito, and also with the aircon vent, and also here, maganda. I like it, malinis. And this is your P button, and then your electronic parking brake, auto hold, hill descent control, and here, dito nakatago ang wireless charger ng phone. So, kasya ba yung S24 Ultra? Yes, kasya naman. Ayun, nagcha-charge na siya. And, ayan, you have a small storage here. Gusto ko yung design nitong cover ng center console box. Parang BYD. Wala na siyang lock, wala ka nang pipindutin. You just lift it like that and then iwan mo siya kahit saan. It stays there. Yan o. Matibay, solid, maganda ang pagkakakonstruct. Meron tayong vanity mirror, yan, with LED. On the passenger side, ganun din, vanity mirror with LED. LED map lamps, eyewear holder, and controls for the sunshade and the sunroof. Hindi ko lang mabuksan kasi nga umuulan, mababasa kami ni Madam Pea. Power seats for both the driver and front passenger seat, pero itong driver seat natin meron pa siyang lumbar support, which is gustong gusto ni Madam Pea. Nice panoramic sunroof, malaki, maganda yung ambience sa loob. Okay, dito sa second row, maluwag. I like the leather. Again, sasabihin ko, sakto lang, hindi siya sobrang lambot, hindi rin very firm. And yeah, yung feed niya talaga really feels premium. Maganda. And maganda yung sitting position ko. I like the back support, and this is my driving position. I have like 3 fists na space. Nice headroom, elbow room. Medyo feeling lubog ka nga lang dito if you're not used to that. Ako kasi medyo preferred ko yung medyo mataas ng konti so that I can see more of the outside, but this one is okay lang din naman. And then you have center armrest, 2 cup holders. Uy, maganda. May stitching dito. Maganda. Malambot. And you can lean like this. Nice. And then, kasya ba? 3 people here. I think so. Yep. 3 of me, kasya dito. I also have my own headrest. Ayan. Comfortable. Pero syempre, kung dalawa lang kami, mas comfortable. Nice. Okay dito kahit long drive. So the backrest splits 60-40 and can be folded by pressing here, pulling this down. Ganyan. So if you pull down the other side, you have a lot of cargo space. The tailgate has a kick sensor as long as you have the key fob with you. Yun. There you go. So here at the back you have LED, napaka-liwanag, which is really very helpful. Like yesterday when we went to Unimart for grocery, ang dilim-dilim dun sa parking, very helpful talaga to. And then you have small storages here left and right with basket para yung mga cleaning materials mo, car wash, shampoo, or whatever, pwede mong patayuin dito at hindi siya alog-alog. Right? And then you have a tonneau cover. Ayan, nice. For your important items, mga valuables, so that people cannot look inside your car, right? And of course, this tonneau cover is also removable in case you need to put something on, you know, if your cargo is mataas. Just pull this like that. Press mo lang siya ganyan, then take it out. Okay, silipin natin ano bang meron dito sa ilalim. Oh, nice! Wow! Na-surprise ako ha, ang luwag-luwag. Yes, obviously wala tayong spare tire, pero honestly kay Panchita sila in 6 natin, may pinag-iipunan akong tray aftermarket ha, na parang ganito rin, makes things really organized, kaya lang medyo mahal, kaya hindi ko pa binibili. Good thing with this MG HS Hybrid Plus, stock, I mean, andyan na, pagbili mo ng unit, ayan na. Ang ganda. Look at that. Very organized. Ang dami mong may lalagay dito ah. So what's this? Nandito yung 12-volt battery. Okay. There's your tow hook. There's your tire repair kit and compressor. And here's our EWD or early warning device. Good job MG ah. Good job. I like this. Nice.
Please do not forget to follow our social media accounts. We are on YouTube, Facebook page, Instagram, and TikTok.